A lot of people won't admit it, but we're attracted to impractical things, or what we perceive as impractical. If I go to a party, right, and I have a pair, let's say not even like crazy expensive. Let's just say I got a pair of $300 designer shoes on. You know what I mean? Some I got some Gucci's on sale, right? I'm gonna get a certain perception and reactions based on that object, that product. I'm gonna be perceived to have a certain type of money, a certain type of disposable income, because I have these $300 shoes or $500 shoes on maybe. But if I had a pair of $500-$600 Kennetrek work steel toe boots on, and I look like I'm coming from work, I'm not gonna get that same reaction, even though these shoes cost more. So it's not simply based off of money, you know, it's based off the perception of it being disposable. If I give a practicality to a purchase, like all those work boots, now it's practical. It doesn't look like he's wasting it. Now it doesn't hit the same, click in somebody's mind to feel like, oh, that's an exclusive or that's a grand a purchase. Somebody driving a Ferrari is going to get a certain amount of attention. Somebody driving a Benz is going to get a certain amount of attention. A guy driving an 18 wheeler that costs 3 times as much as that Benz, that might even be an old Benz, he's not going to get that attention because the Benz signifies disposable, or what's perceived to be disposable income. The big old 18 wheeler truck symbolizes practicality. You know what I mean? So it's not simply just about who's spending the most money. You know what I mean? If that was the case,